All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's game is not just unusual, it's absolute chaos. Before we even start, pause the video and look at this position. Black has queens everywhere. Not one, not five, a full army. This is Martin on black, and white is brave enough to accept the challenge. Let's begin. White starts with nh3. This might look strange, but it's actually very practical. White avoids the center for now and simply prepares to survive. Against this many queens, safety and flexibility matter more than theory. Now Martin responds with queen 4. Already, queens are flying. There is pressure, but notice something important. There is no coordination. These queens are attacking, yes, but they're not working together. After knight c3, more queens jump in with queen ff4. The board is already overloaded. This is where many players would panic, but white doesn't. On 3. Knight e4, white centralizes a knight, blocking lines and attacking queens at the same time. This is critical. Against too many attackers, you don't run, you interfere. Then comes queen 3, and now things look dangerous. But white responds with yxf3. Yes, white willingly opens the king side. This is a huge psychological moment. White understands that closed positions favor chaos. Open positions favor logic. And logic is on white's side. Now queens keep jumping. Queen eg5, queen fg4. But notice what's happening. Pawns are starting to touch queens. That should never happen, unless the queens are badly placed. By bxc5, a pawn takes a queen. That's right, pawn beats queen. And this is the first big lesson of the game. A queen without coordination is just an expensive pawn. As the game continues, we see more pawn captures, more confusion, and more queens disappearing. White is not trying to calculate everything. White is simplifying. Around move 10, something incredible happens. White plays e captures f8 equals queen plus. A promotion already. So now white calmly says, if you brought queens, I'll just make my own. And it's check. From here, the momentum completely shifts. White begins activating pieces. Knights jump into strong squares. Bishops finally come out, and once they do, they become unstoppable. Look at the sequence with bishop captures a 3. Bishop captures b5, bishop captures d7. One bishop is slicing through the board like a laser. Every move removes another defender, another queen, another hope. Meanwhile, black still has material, but no plan. The king starts moving, not because it wants to attack, but because it has nowhere safe to stay. This is the heart of the game. White understands something very deep. When your opponent has too many pieces, their biggest weakness is coordination. As we enter the later middle game, white's king becomes active. This is important. Many players forget that the king is a piece. White does not. Queens keep getting exchanged. Pawns keep moving forward. Promotions keep coming. The board slowly transforms from chaos into control. Now the game reaches the endgame, and it's beautiful. White has harmony. Every piece supports another. Black has queens, but no shelter. The king is pushed from square to square, checked repeatedly, forced into the open. There's no dramatic sacrifice here, just pure technique. White keeps improving the position, one quiet move at a time. And now we reach the final phase. The king is trapped. There are no escape squares. The queens cannot help because they block each other. The pawns cannot help because they are too far. And then, the final move. 74, queen g2 checkmate. No explosion, no flashy sacrifice. Just a calm, perfect finish. Let's pause here. This game teaches one of the most important chess lessons you will ever learn. Chess is not about how many pieces you have. Chess is about how well they work together. Martin had an army. White had a plan. And the plan won. If you enjoyed this insane game, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Do you think you could survive against this many queens?